Hi there, this is Charles from Kraft Trains from the Kraft Systems channel. Today we're going to be discussing about what model train scale is right for you. Selecting your model train scale. When you begin designing your model railroad, the most important question you have to answer to yourself is what scale is best for you. There are three main types of model trains. The most popular model train is the HO, second by the N scale, and then by O scale. Determining factors that you need to know: the amount of space and the amount of money you wish to spend. The smaller the scale, the less costly the supplies and the less expansive on the amount of space you need to run your layout. Larger scales require more room and more money invested from you. The amount of details and the modeling work needed for each scale differs as well. HO scale is the most popular scale, and it is 1/87th proportion to the realistic size of your model. It requires a small area for a layout using a sheet of plywood or even a bookshelf for some smaller layouts. And there are many products available for HO scale modelers. The track it runs on is 16.5 millimeters in gauge, and the advantages of using HO is it's the most popular scale, and there are a wide range of products available in most of your local hobby shops. N scale is the second most popular scale and is quite smaller, being 1/160th proportion to the realistic size of your model. Smaller trains will mean less detail, but you will be able to run larger layouts in a smaller area than HO. The gauge of the track is 9 millimeter. Advantages of N scale are great scenery options, perfect for running long trains, just right for fitting much in a small space. O scale is the largest of the common model trains, with a proportion size of 1/48th of the realistic size of your model. This requires a larger area than HO or N for a layout. The trains and accessories are more costly but also more detailed. O scale track is 32 millimeters in gauge. Advantages of O scale: ideal for visual detailing and wonderful for operating accessories. Still feeling overwhelmed by the various railroad scales? Ask yourself these simple questions to determine which one of these three major scales, HO, N, or O, best fits your needs. Question 1. The space I have available for building a layout can be best described as A. A shelf in my apartment, B. The corner of my basement or garage, or C. The entire third wing of my house. If you are not sure how to answer these questions, keep these few points in mind. The larger the scale, the more room it takes for an extensive layout. If you can only develop a small area to model railroading, you should probably model in N scale. If you have more room to work with, then you have the option of choosing HO or O scale. Question 2. How important are details and realism? A. It's important I would like my layout to look authentic. B. It's incredibly important I want my layout to look close to the real railroad. Or C. It becomes more important but I still like the size of the toy trains as a kid. Model railroading, like most hobbies, has become much more advanced over the years, such as most products today are offered ready to run, require little or no product assembly. In addition, the details available on most scales is incredible and highly surpass what even thought was possible even 5 years ago. Question 3. How is your eyesight? A. Perfect. I should have become an airplane pilot. B. Good. I can read the time on my microwave across the kitchen. C. Pretty good. I can still see, but the glasses have gotten thicker over the years. You might think this is a strange question. However, you will enjoy your model trains more if you can see the details on them. Choose a scale that is large enough for you to enjoy the neat features that make your train authentic. Your questionnaire results. If you chose mostly A, then you would most likely fit into the N scale category. If you chose mostly B, then HO is the scale you would be best suited for. If you chose mostly O, then O scale would probably be the scale of your choice. Now these are just the basic guidelines. Obviously, choosing your scale is dependent upon mainly your personal preference. Whether scale you choose, HO, N, or O scale, I wish you all the best and happy model railroading.